Yeah. Can you see, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
So let's see. First of all, when I came to market, I draw this liquidity. Okay, of course. I think you did it as well in the picture you sent me. And in the market open, when we opened, we sweep this, but Adam said that this was a good entry somewhere here. I don't know how I can enter here because this moved so fast. This was crazy, straight to this like liquidity draw there. And of course, I saw this as a displacement candle, like kind of displacement, but I wanted to see what we do in this CB, not this fair value gap. I noticed that every time that I watch this type of fair value gaps, they're ending up not holding, bro, for real. So we got this displacement. So now I'm watching for DRD. If we got this displacement and we left this CB here, right? We left this CB. Then I want to see if this next candle respects it and then like closes above. If it like closed something like this, wait, fuck. If it closed something like this here, I would enter like this to the next draw, like here somewhere, stop loss, tight stop loss and everything. It's not much. I probably wouldn't enter this, but yeah, I would thinking about this as well. And then this candle literally didn't look how it started. It didn't even go above this candle. You see?
Yeah. I'm with you.
Oh, okay. So this candle immediately disrespected this CB here. So I drew this order block here from this candle to this close here. And then this candle just manipulated, turtle soup it. So this, I'm deleting this and I'm deleting this. And I have this draw here for quick scalp. Okay. So this is what I call someone, I don't know if he talks about it, but this is his order block, of course. We can have sometimes a manipulation, a little manipulation like a turtle soup, and then I entered somewhere here, like this. Stop loss above this level, and I targeted this because of my TPT accounts that right now are at 2K each. So yeah, this is what I did, and I have a rule, if you want you can implement this as well, that I wait for the last 20 seconds of the candle. Okay?
Mhm.
So basically, if I see this candle start to displace and the last 20 seconds of this candle after respecting this CP and DRD and again DRD, I'm entering. No matter what happened, if I see that the candle displaced, last 20 seconds, I entered. In that case, it didn't happen. We didn't even close above this candle. We didn't respect this CB, but we did respect this fair value gap. But as I told you already, me personally, I don't really trust fair value gaps. I only look at these CBs here. This high, like this draw is good, but these equal highs, we have them clearly on the 5 minutes as well. You can see here. So yeah,
Yeah.
I trusted this more than like this tiny draw there. Where the fuck is this?
Perfect.
Yeah. Do you have any questions
That
about
looks
it?
clean, bro. Um, no, that's pretty clean, bro. That's pretty clean. Not gonna lie, that was a good trade.
Yeah, let me show you
That was a good trade.
in my journal.
Hmm.
Actually, you will see why it didn't work, because literally it only because the journal I didn't take the longs. The longs was looking clear because yeah, fair value gap, this displacement above this high, rebalance, and then displacement. This is crazy entry here. This is crazy entry for long, right? Looking
Yeah,
textbook, you aim.
especially we had manipulation before.
Yeah, exactly. You have even this manipulation here, right? This manipulation, you have it
Hmm.
as well. But I don't really trust fair value gaps. I only do like these CBs, this Salmon CBs, because I
Yeah.
think it's really game changer for me because I literally journal it. And this is like, since I started from TPT, you see exactly things like here. We took this draw down here, then we took a draw there to the left, didn't displace it. This is like a rebalance, right? Kind of 50% of this CB there. We displaced
Yeah.
above it, but I just waited a little bit more. I wanted to see what we do in this. I didn't wait. I took a loss here, yeah. But if I were today, I would wait for this CB here to see what this candle does. And this CB, the last CB, like here, after we take a draw, this is like tell you everything. You can stop any entry here. Same as not here. Let's see. You see here. This is where I like fixed my mistake. We took this tiny S draw. We have this fair value gap. I don't usually take it, but we had an SMT and we have a nice turtle soup here. Any time of day, I would take this displacement candle here, but we didn't have any manipulation in the downside and turtle soup, and I took this entry here. This as well. Oh, this is a perfect example. If you see here, we displaced above this high, right?
Yeah.
We displaced above this high, but we never created any CB, only this one. But this is the displacement CB. Okay, so the other CB that we did, it's this, but same, we just disrespected it immediately, which tells me that we don't have enough like power, let's say for example, to go to the next draw, and this is exactly what happened after this. I got here break even plus some money, and yeah. But this literally happens every time, exactly like here as well. Equal highs, we take it, dally, turtle soup. This is like typical loss of mine. Like, you see this candle this week?
Yeah.
This literally any time of like day, 1 month ago, 2 months ago, I entered this, and this just would be a stupid loss of mine. You understand? Because the candle never closes good. Last 20 seconds of this candle probably didn't look good. And look what happened then. This is turtle soup. We never reached that liquidity. And we just dropped there. Here it didn't work because we didn't have any turtle soup, any like there, and
I have one question though.
yeah,
I found out that when the macro starts, any
yeah,
macro, 940, whatever,
41.
1040 and 140 with Eastern time, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Your time is maybe different. Okay, you got the right time also as well.
yeah.
I see that the manipulation that works the best are the ones that happen during the macro, not before the macro. Have you looked at this? Have you seen this?
Like the macro for you is like 940, you're saying?
No, I mean like let's say 9:30 is market open, right?
Right.
Let's say 9:35, 9:40, you can start looking for entries. But after 9:30, that's where you like the manipulation is better, not before 9:30. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. I got you. Yeah. In this case, as yesterday, we did the manipulation like exactly. This is like 929, okay, but this is valid. Like if it happens like 920 or 930, 910, don't look at this. But if it happens really like 1 minute, 2 minutes, just look for entries from 933. I take entries from 933.
Like continuation entries
Continuation, reversals, everything,
or
anything.
reversals. Yeah.
Yeah, anything.
Okay.
Specifically in this, I didn't take it only because I think about it again, and I think that everyone taking here longs, I want to see what we do, and if we leave CB above this equal highs, which we did, but the next candle just didn't do nothing to like justify longs. You understand me? For me,
Yeah.
and from what
Yeah.
I used to and journaled and learn from my mistakes. Yeah.
I should have catched those longs, bro. I got fucked up with the CB up here, and I have a thing with the fair value gap. I have a thing also that I discovered.
Yeah.
I think I'm only going to enter trades of the CE, like CE of order block and CE of fair value gap, bro. I realized that your win rate could go higher with that shit. Not
Yeah,
gonna
of
lie.
course. It can go higher, but the order look can be like manipulated, like you see here. You see this? Oh, nice one, bro. Let me tell you something. This candle, right?
Yeah.
This candle that I enter off, he literally, when it opened, he came to the CE, bro. I serious. He respected the CE on point, literally on point, and then
Yep.
being somewhere here, and then he manipulated. You understand? So if you enter
Yeah.
here, you put your stop loss probably here, or if you enter here when you see the CE here and the price is here, like 30 seconds, 40 seconds to the candle, it can easily manipulate, you understand, and like go higher. This is why I enter only the last 20 seconds of each candle. This is a huge rule for me. Someone don't talk about it really. It talks about waiting another minute, another candle. But if I would have waited another candle, I would get shitty risk to reward like somewhere here, and stop loss
Yeah.
here, we have this CB, and it could easily like retrace and stop me out. So I'm really like
Right.
waiting for the last 20 seconds.
Before you used to wait for candle closure.
Yes, before I used to wait for candle closure, but this is just fucked my RR.
Yeah, and you miss a lot of trades also.
Yeah, I see like a huge displacement candle, and I didn't enter because I wait for that candle closure, but it end up running and not stopping, and it's either I miss or either I'm getting stopped out for tight stop loss because I risk too much.
I see. So,
So-
you're like taking a mini trade to risk a little bit more with a better entry.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But
Yo, the market looks clean today, bro.
yeah, I didn't even see. Oh, it's 26 already. So if you want, we can hop on after the macro open to talk a bit psych. If you want, no problem. But right now, let's lock in. I think.
Yeah, for sure. Let's lock in, bro.
Yeah.
The draws look clean.
I
It's
didn't
looking
even
bullish
see
for
yet.
me. Not gonna lie. It's looking kind of bullish, but we'll see.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what we
Yeah.
get. So yeah, good luck, bro, and talk to me if you want to do some
Yeah, for
talk
sure,
after
bro.
this.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it, bro. See you in a moment.
No problem, bro. Every time. See you, man.
All right, see you.
Bye.